You might have heard of a popular YouTuber named Luke the Notable, who is popular for dropping into Fortnite 100 times. I went a step further, and I dropped into Fortnite 1,000 times. And who knows, maybe Luke the Notable will join me for a game. Just for the record, I dropped anywhere on the map. It's not like his videos where he drops a specific location. I just dropped anywhere on the map. That might sound kind of lame. It kind of is, I'll admit it, but this video already took long enough, literally over half a year to record. So please just appreciate the effort and like and subscribe. Quick disclaimer, this video took so long to record and edit that some of the things I say might be outdated. Fortnite updates so often, and this video took so long that yeah, some things are just outdated, so bear with me. Now I think I've been doing this intro for long enough, so let's jump into game number 1. I started game number 1 by going retail row as an OG default. I don't know, I just thought it would be cool to have the basics of Fortnite in game number 1. This might be the cleanest snipe I've ever hit in my Fortnite career. And I don't know if you've noticed, but this was recorded way back in Chapter 2 Season 5. I told you this took forever to record. Sorry, default. And yeah, I won game 1 of the 1,000 drops. Pretty notable of me. Game 2 was not as good at all. I'd say my loadout is pretty good, but not good enough. Dang. Game number 5, I got a kill off spawn, barely. And then I died, okay? So I kind of forgot IO guards existed, and I'm glad I forgot because they suck. Guess what? I died! Note to self, don't fight anyone with an SMG. Wow, I'm just really down on my luck, aren't I? Drop 10? Hey, that means we're 1% done! Game 11 was literally the worst game yet. Game 12, I was actually somehow killed by a fan, so if you're watching this, shout out to you. I totally forgot sand was a thing. Oh my, I'd bring sand back. I loved being hidden in sand. For the record, I did get second place that game. I just had such a banger loadout in game 14 and used it to my advantage. Not surprisingly, I died, like we all will someday. Just to let you all know, a considerable amount of these games were played in duos/squads, and I'm not going to really specify when, so if you see me playing those modes, don't question it. Game 16, I had 12 kills and died in second place. I was not mad at all. Hey, don't tell him I'm hiding in the hay, it's a secret. Shh. Best game ever. And then I died. Wait, no, I actually won that one. Okay, I won that one. Game 18 actually predicted Bushranger's death. I don't know when this video is coming out, so that's probably an outdated reference, but it makes sense in Season 7. Season 5 might not have been the best season, but I missed that season. It was alright. No, I did not win that one, but I did get second place. Hey, the video's 2% done. Can't believe I've edited 20 games and that's only 2%. Hot Rock Dualies, I forgot those were in the game. Maybe they're still in the game. I don't know. Who knows? You know. All I know is I'm tragically no longer living. Game 22, I ran right into a grenade. I don't know what I expected to happen. Killed these people, and despite what my health and the storm is telling you, I actually live. Not for long, though. Game 25 was played with my brother in the floor is lava disarmed mode, and I got destroyed. I am the goldfish carrier here, not you. I might be extremely hurt, but I'm not dead yet. And I'm actually not even hurt anymore because there's Siphon in this mode. This game mode was so much fun. And we actually won that game because the final guy just stood in storm for some reason. Game 27 was sadly not as good. Game 28, my brother died pretty early on and I didn't have much chance after that.
It's not letting me.
Game 30, we got second place, and guess what? The video's 3% done now. This game I decided to land in the 0 point for some reason. And then I went on down to the butter barn. I probably should have won this fight, and I didn't, but at least I have like 970 more games to redeem myself. Game 32, I must have been playing a game mode because I got a minigun and those weren't in Season 5. Okay, pop off, minigun go brrr. Fortnite, pretty please bring back the minigun unless it's already added back because again, this video could take forever to edit, so. Game 33, let's just say the other players had miniguns and revolvers and I didn't.
We got a #1 victory royale. Yeah, Fortnite, we about to get down.
Definitely didn't just die to a bot. After I got revived, my loadout looked pretty good and I killed this guy. I then turned on my mod menu and shot this guy through a wall.
Goated. You are okay. Yeah.
Yes, that would be a 12 kill win. I'm pretty cracked myself.
Oh.
Game 35, you may notice that I'm level 199 in the bottom. I have a confession. I actually started this video just so that way I could get the purple style man cake. So don't blame me, it's a good skin. And then my life ended. Game 36, I bought 2 Nighthawk pistols. Those were pretty good, by the way. Sadly, neither one of them made me good enough to win this fight. This game I killed a bunch of bots, and then I killed this person who still wasn't very good. Honestly, I think this literally might be the hardest win I've ever gotten in my life, but at least we did it. Honestly, no, I deserve to die. Why did I throw a jar of fireflies at him? Game 39. Game 40, I might have got 92nd, but at least we're 4% done. Yeah, I probably could have won that one, but it seemed like I couldn't hit a single shot. Honestly, I'm quite cracked. Whoa, 100 saving! Shout out to whenever Mandalorian was a boss on the map. Hey, a dub shotgun, I like that gun, that was pretty good. It might be good, but I'm definitely not. I'll be there when your heart starts beating. Sure, only like one of you got that reference, but I don't care. You might be wondering how I ended up in this situation, and I really couldn't tell you. What I can tell you is that I got 2nd place. Game 46 was just bad. Game 47, I needed to eat some bananas, so I landed in this random place. Oh, would you look at that? I just brought it down to a 1v1. And I had the high ground, so I sprayed down and won this game, which is pretty good considering I landed in the middle of nowhere to eat bananas. Game 48, I had to go eat more bananas. And let's just say that I died like a non-epic gamer. Game 49, I had 7 kills, but yeah, I died. Game 50 was over fast in true laser beam fashion. Game 51 was recorded whenever there was only 1 Venom skin, but yeah, we died. I hate Lexa, I don't care if I get cancelled for that. Game 54 just wasn't that good at all. We love our shells from Retail Row. Honestly, pop off, Skeleton Banana. Anyway, it was just us versus 1 guy, and we killed them and won this game. Game 56, I didn't kill anyone until I just saw somebody sitting under the stock. Anyway, yes, that would be back-to-back dubs. We are pretty cracked out of our minds. I've said that like several times. I don't care. Game 57 has no audio, but me and my mom carried the rest of my family to a win. After that 3-win streak, we sadly got 2nd place this game, and also the audio still isn't working. Game 59 was a solo match this time, but I still got 2nd place. Wow. Hey, the sound is back though. I am extremely cracked, but also bad.
Game 61, he dropped Retail Row.
And then I proceeded to kill S-Bucks. And then I killed this sweaty pajama person. Now I just killed a sweaty soccer skin because I'm cracked. And then I got headshot snipe because I am sadly not an epic gamer. Game 62. I complain about the fact that I've been dying a lot, but honestly it makes the video go faster and it's easier for me to edit, so thanks for killing me, I guess. So you might notice that I'm on keyboard and mouse, so I have a confession. Another big reason why I wanted to start doing 1,000 drops is actually because I wanted to get better at keyboard and mouse. And after this game, well actually a few games back, I just didn't mention it, I'm a keyboard and mouse exclusive. You will not see me playing controller, except for maybe a few special occasions, but overall, keyboard and mouse only from here on out. And yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I sucked at it, but don't worry, you'll see me improve. The next few games I needed help spending some gold, so I pulled out the Funny Squad from Twitter.com. I managed to spend 3,000 gold that game, and the other upside is I get full gold loadout. And even with our entire squad having a gold loadout, we still died because we're great at the game. Next game, I sadly didn't spend as much gold, and we died, so... Game 68, I hired Mancake, and I was down to 23 gold. But yeah, I was the only one left in our squad, so let's be real, I'm gonna die here. But this was actually the last game of Season 5, so who's ready for some Season 6 gameplay? Well, actually I lied, kind of, because Game 69 is actually the Season 6 live event thingy. Originally, I thought this would be cool to have as Game 69, but honestly, it's kind of disappointing now that I think about it because, like, most of you have already seen this and I'm not showing much of it. Anyway, let's move on to actual Season 6. Great first game of the season. Ooh, Game 71 is pretty good too. Yeah, the first 2 games of the season weren't very good because it was the first day of the season and everyone was sweating for their win, and including this one, this sucked too. Game 73, Game 74. Normally whenever I'm on Game 75, it means that you're 75% done watching the video, but this time it means you're not even 8% done. Honestly, looking back at this footage just makes me laugh because I'm struggling to kill a bot. Ooh, a purple pump. Wow, it's almost as if dying 50 times makes Fortnite think you're bad. And it's also almost as if having a purple pump when everyone else has a gray makeshift shotgun makes you better. By the way, this is why everyone hated the primal shotgun when it first came out. Game 77 should have been lucky, but instead it was just pain. Just look at my loadout in Game 78 and you'll see why I died. I promise you the games will eventually get better, okay? It's just this is the first day of the season, okay? I'm sorry. Oh, you thought Game 80 would be better? Well, you thought wrong. Well, clearly solos wasn't working out, so I called in Shadows to carry me. This guy has a shotgun and I have a harpoon and I still win that fight. How? Aha, I'm very cracked at this video game they called Fortnite Battle Royale, and it didn't take me like 10 seconds to kill a bot at all. Anyway, yeah, we both had purple pumps, so we won this game with ease. Game 83 I played with my parents, and we lost, sadly. Game 84 there wasn't really that much interesting footage, but my mom did carry us to a win. And in Game 85, we sadly got 2nd place instead. Games 86 and 87 sadly were not recorded, which sucks because they both were squad wins, but not much I can do about it. Game 88, we got 3rd place. Game 89 sadly didn't get recorded, but at least that time it wasn't a win. And Game 90, we got 2nd place. Game 91 was played in Team Rumble and I technically won, but I'm going to count it as a win, but I promise I'm not going to play Team Rumble too often because I feel like it's kind of cheating to count it as a win, but I'm going to anyway, so shush. Game 92 was also Team Rumble, but you know, I didn't even win this one because I'm garbage. Game 93. Game 94, half the lobby went to Weeping Woods for some reason. Here's a little bit of a tip, maybe don't stand still. Whoa, we love storm fighting. We got 2nd place. Game 95. Game 96, we were stuck in storm, and that's all you need to know. And in Game 97, me and my brother died at almost the exact same time. Game 98, I had one of the best loadouts imaginable, but I still got pooped on. Shotgun versus bow, I wonder who will win. Game 100, I landed with Bushranger for some reason. I then somehow killed a superhero skin. And then because I'm cracked, I hit a... And now I just brought it down to a 1v1. Why yes, I did just win Game 100, and it was my first solo win of Season 6. Game 101, after I killed this guy, it looked like I had just looted 3 supply drops. Yep, that would be back-to-back dubs for Games 100 and 101. Game 102. Game 103, I got 2nd place. Game 104, I died off spawn. Game 105 went a little bit better. And then it was a 1v1, and I was fighting this guy, and then he jumped off to his death. Probably the best strategy I've ever seen ever. Game 106, I got an honorable 3rd place. In Game 107, hey look, I got another kill at Catty Corner. And then it turned down into a 1v1, and then I one-pumped the other person. They were at like 40 HP though, so that's not that talented. I'm missing Game 108, but don't worry, I made up for it by dying in Game 109. In Game 110, for some reason I tried pickaxing an NPC. I literally do not remember the context behind this. In Vault 111, I might not have died to an NPC, but I did still die. Game 112 was played with Silly Squirtle Gaming. Consequently, we died. The next game, he was still there. I somehow died before him, but he did still die. I have no idea why I kept landing at the junkyard. I must have had a challenge or something, but I did get a cool kill on this guy. And maybe I would have lived that one if I would have hit a single shot. Just for the record, I know a lot of people hated Season 6. I think it wasn't as bad as people thought. Although I might be kind of biased because the revolver's in it. By the way, that was just my opinion. Please don't cancel me for it. Game 117, I landed at this random beach, and for some reason Ragnarok was there, but okay. To answer your question, yes, I did die, but I did get 4th. Game 118, I was spectating Shadows, and then they died, so... Game 120 was the first day they added that new Potassius Peels or whatever he was called, so we landed Risky Reels. I mean, yeah, we died. I don't know what you expected just because I got a new skin. Game 121, Shadows hit Cobb, and I refused to kill another Peely variant, so I died. Game 123 is one of those few games I remember that I had the 0-point man cake, and I landed Catty Corner. I somehow got a legendary primal shotgun off spawn and killed this guy with it. Realistically, I should not have won this fight, but I guess I'm not complaining. Something weird about 1,000 drops is obviously I played this game over 6 months ago, but I kind of still remember how I won whenever I watch it and I'm editing it. Also, yes, you did hear me right. I won that game. Let's go. In the next game, I got 3rd, but it's not a win, so no one cared. Game 126, I honestly just kind of got sweated on. Game 127, I got a gold pump and used it to do nothing except die. Game 128 might not be solos anymore, but I still died with 0 kills.
Oh, it's the best ever.
Surprise, surprise, we died. Welcome to this rare footage of the primal shotgun actually being good for me. And then yeah, nothing happened until there were literally like 4 other people left, but I did find a blue revolver. Yeah, I'm not hurt at all. I'm literally at like full HP, dude. I don't know what you're talking about. I was just healing when Shadows decided to carry me to the win, so I guess thanks Shadows. And honestly, the next game was just as good in my opinion. Yeah, I got 2nd place that game, and it was to a very sweaty sweat, so, I mean, not much else to say. Yeah, I got just a little bit angry, so I decided to go play Team Rumble to, like, go solve my problems. Like I said, I try not to play Team Rumble that often in this video, but come on, I got 20 kills that game, okay? At least I tried. In case you're wondering, yes, we did win with 65 points, which means that I got 1/3 of our kills pretty much, so not to brag, but I'm pretty good. The next game, I actually lost. I lied, I'm not actually that good, I'm sorry. Okay, back to solos now, and yes, I did die with 0 kills. Yeah, let's just not talk about this game. Okay, look, I did get 2nd place to be fair. I mean, I don't know. Game 140 was fishing loot only. Not entirely sure why I went in like a fishing frenzy right here, but I did. Also, people would not leave me alone. I killed that first guy, and then I killed this guy, and now another guy's shooting at me instantly. Like, this is literally within 1 minute. And it might have taken every last bullet in my magazine, but I did kill this guy. And then later on, I killed this guy to turn it down to a 1v1, except a lot of those guns would have probably helped. Who knows, maybe if I didn't commit to fishing loot only, I could have won that game. Probably not, because I'm bad. Look at me, guys, using very basic Fortnite tricks to hack into his box, and then kill him! Later on, sadly, the primal shotgun was just apparently too good for me. My friends make fun of me for not using an SMG and making fun of it, but you know, it's not that good compared to a shotgun. Do you want to know what else isn't that good? Me, apparently. Rare footage of the primal shotgun actually working for me. And right here I look like a dead fish flopping on a keyboard, but apparently they're cracked at Fortnite. Not compared to a community concept though. Game 144 I tried my hardest. Game 145 I dressed up as a half-naked banana, and that just so happens to be what I'm good at. Dead Fish Mode 2.0. Sadly, Batman was too strong for my Dead Fish Mode. I 100% am gonna get cancelled for this, but I think Season 6 is better than Season 7. Of course, I haven't shown any gameplay for Season 7 yet, so you haven't been able to decide unless you played yourself, which you probably have, so I don't know why I said that. Anyway, I just won, okay? Well, I'm missing drop 148, and supposedly it's a win, but I have no proof of that, so please just believe me, I promise I won't lie to you. Game 149, though, I got 3rd, so...
You got a shotgun.
Game 152 I had a primal pistol, which is the worst gun ever in the game, and then on top of that it had no ammo. So yeah, I died. Game 153, my mom was left on 4 HP and sadly couldn't clutch it. And this time, I was the one who was trying to clutch it, but sadly, I am too bad. Yes, that sudden jump was intentional, so that way I could show you my mom dying again. I'm not saying my mom is bad or anything, but how is she always the last person standing? And in game 158, it turned down to a 2v1v1 and I killed Stepbro. And the other guy almost primal shotgun spammed his way out of it, but I won because I am the epic gamer. The next game I dropped in as the best skin in the game, and then I dubbed this guy in the face. Let's just say that's not the only dub that was happening that game. You get it? Because I won. It's like a W, it's like a dub. Yeah. Okay, so hilarious story. Game 160 also didn't record, and I got back-to-back-to-back dubs, so yeah. I know it's even more unbelievable, but it happened. I wouldn't lie. This game I did finally die, though. You know what? Fine, I haven't done it that often. You guys can have a kill montage. Yeah, game 165 was not a win. This guy must be freaking ninja or something. That was freaking fast. Like, what is... okay. Then it turned down to a 1v1, and I won because I'm a 1, and I'm not 1. I'm actually 16. Well, maybe I'm not by the time this video comes out. I don't know. Game 168, I died, and you see the reason why I'm mad is because I am mad. Oh, don't worry. Game 169, I went in as a Peely. You better believe that I won game 169 as Peely because yes. I mean, again, I wish that there was somewhere that I could see someone drop this location a couple times. Just killed an Omega because I am cracked at Fortnite Battle Royale. In case you didn't know, I'm actually a professional kill stealer. I mean, it's just my job. I don't do YouTube.
Why do you keep stealing my kills?
Anyway, we did win that game because we are cracked, like I said 25 million times this video. Game 175. Game 176, I started slapping this guy's dead body. Yeah, after that last kill, I did literally nothing, and my brother carried me to a win. Thank you. Game 177. Game 178. Game 179. Game 180. Game 181. Game 182. Game 183. Game 184, I didn't get any kills until endgame, but I did get this sick revolver headshot. And at the end of that game, we actually somehow ended up winning. Let's go. And then the next game, I had 8 kills and ended up getting 2nd place. Anyway, game 186. Game 187. Game 188. Game 189.
Yeah, we gotta know what they are about.
Yeah, I didn't do anything else for the rest of that game, but we did win. 191, 192, 193, 194, 195.
Kill him, kill him.
Bows were nice. I miss bows. At the end of that game, I ran up to John Wick and shotgunned him in the body, I guess, and won. So yeah. Game 197. Game 198. Game 199. Game 200. We're finally halfway there. No, that's not how that works. We decided to land at Stealthy Stronghold, the best location ever added to Fortnite, because Sheepman landed there. Sheepman, that's a name I haven't heard in a long time. Eventually it was me and my family versus a Sweat, but he had to edit out to me, and I killed him. So, I mean, yeah. Next game we landed at Misty Meadows, and I got a llama on top of a house, so, I mean, that's pretty cool.
Just you two. There you go. Yeah, but me and Chase were not.
Sadly couldn't get those back-to-back-to-backs, but it's probably because I was a slurp chicken.
bro, Luke. Wow, bro, Luke. That shotgun's balanced.
No, don't do it. Don't do it. Reboot van go brr. And this win also goes brr. Game 210 was just a little corrupted. Well, there's no sound, and it's very PS2-like, but we are here. It's very undramatic whenever there's no sound. Boom. This game also has no sound, except, you know, I had one kill and got carried, so it doesn't matter as much. Game 213, game 214, game 215. I'm sure you'd be glad to know that there's another game where I got carried and there's still no sound, so whee! Well, I finally have sound again, so everybody please give me a round of applause for figuring out how to unmute it. Hey, I actually ended up winning this game, and it was an arena game. I didn't have many kills, so I can't really show you much, but I did win. Game 231, game 232, game 233, haha, 2, 3, 4. Game 235, 236. Wow, look, I'm actually wearing purple man cake, and wow, look, I actually just got a kill. I'm not dead yet, but Shadows is. But now it's a 1v1, and I pumped this guy while falling, and I just won an arena match somehow. I'd like to say that game 261 was a nice change of pace, because instead of me being the only one alive, I was the only one dead. I'm sorry, you poor treacherous player, but it is your time. You too, don't think you can get out of it. Anyway, those are the only people that I killed that game, and then the last guy stood in storm and died, so shout out to him. The next game I had 5 kills, and then died in 2nd place. The next game I didn't get any kills until there were like 20 people left, and then I killed a few more with a primal shotgun somehow.
I love this.
Game 281. I'm not gonna show all of this because quite frankly I can't be asked, but this game was played in that one creative map where it's 3v3v3 or something like that, and we won, so I mean there's that, so good job me. Game 283.
You should do a 100 drops and call it I dropped 100 times. Cause that's a broad like thing to say, so you could just fall from the sky, bro.
Or it just falls in real life 100 times.
Oh, I thought you were gonna pickaxe him. I genuinely thought you were gonna pickaxe him and I was gonna laugh so hard.
Game 285. I put in a good effort, but it sadly was not good enough. Same with game 286. Also same with next game if Superhero McGee didn't kill me. 2nd place. Let's just say I tried something a little bit different this game. It did not quite work. Game 294 was just bad, nothing funny about it.
Come on, you guys could literally pickaxe me. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm kinda cracked up, weren't I? And then I did this to this guy. And then I quite literally did not get another kill, but then it was a 1v1 and this guy fell. Okay then. Kinda sus, dog.
Chased it. 13 white. How is that you not dead?
There's a whole nother group. I don't think he's nice. Boombo, what? Nice.
There it is.
Ooh, yeah. Boom!
My bushy powers have given me the ability to shoot through walls. Me when Luke the Notable does when the Luke the Notable is notable. Well, after getting back-to-back wins, we finally lost. Well, this next segment you are about to witness is stolen from Luke the Notable during his 1,000 or 2,000 days. I don't remember which one. I'm not doing research, sorry. The main point is 1 word per game for the next 100 games because this video is a little over schedule, so I need to slow it down. Or speed it up? I don't know. Just 1 word per game, okay? For the record, I might not show you all of the deaths. If I do win, I'll show you that though. Well, let's just say win. I don't know. You'll see, but I might not show you my deaths. I'm sorry. Death. Pickaxe. Carlos. Chug. Laser. Gold. Win. Bad. Oh. Chonker. Marvel. Arena.
Filza.
Stare. Man cake. Fly. Trash. Pump. Taxi. Banana. Ocean. Mom. Portable. Crossbow. Misty. Bush. Victory. Royale. Venom. Woo! Soccer. Jones. Low. Grapple. Stonks.
Warzone.
Carried. Run. Help. W. Flares. Risky. Burger. Junk. Gone. Why? Nick. Book. Gender. Marksman. Island. Pizza. Knocked. Truck. Wow. This was very lucky. Water. Fishing. Craggy. Year. 6. Cozy. Missing. Nice. Again.
People.
Frosty is gone. Monkey. Shredded. Aliens.
Bad.
Awesome. Shrek. Raz. Epic. Jared. Safe. Aliens. Again. News. What? Woman. Strange. Company. Boat. Alone. Stinky. Semi. Whiplash. Box. The end. Hello, I went back to first grade and relearned how to form a complete sentence. Also, I died. Game 402 was not very good. Game 403, I had 6 kills, but then I got second place, and that's not quite a win, so... Well, I didn't record game 404. I'm not sure if that's like a joke, or if I actually didn't record it. Either way, GG's. Game 405, I got 0 kills in 40th place.
I lied to you. I was trying to make you feel good about yourself. You suck!
Game 408, we started a forest fire, and it's pretty fitting that I'm the Ghost Rider skin. I also died. Game 409, we landed we landed Sweaty Sand. Sorry, I forgot it's not called that yet. Anyway, I got a kill. I'm sorry, man cake, it must be done. And you know, despite having 9 kills, I didn't really help win that game, to be honest. Despite having the God loadout the next game, I couldn't even win that one. I don't know how I won the last one then.
I did.
Game 412 is looking pretty good. I just upgraded my guns.
Right there.
You got him.
Game 413 was just not good. In game 415, despite having my actually good brother playing, we still didn't win and got second. Game 416, we landed at Dirty Docks, and it's kinda me and my parents' place. I mean, was. Actually, I died, but my mom's got my back. Eventually, I ended up with a gold scar and pump, and stole my brother's kill. You're welcome.
Okay, Corey's gonna kill him.
Game 418, my brother died to fall damage.
It's fine. I don't care.
Okay, well after that embarrassing kill, who's ready for some Season 7 gameplay? First game of Season 7, I decided I would land some... What's it called? Oh yeah, Corny Complex. I was gonna say Frenzy Farm for some reason, but no, that was the first version of it. While on the topics of first, here's my first kill. As well as my first death. Of Season 7, at least. And see, here's Believer Beach. The reason why I got Sweaty Sands and Believer Beach confused is because they're exactly the same. Yeah, this death does look the same as the last one. Apparently this specific place is called Dampy Dish. I never knew that. I also died. I then landed at this one that was near the castle area, and also I never got this unlocked as a landmark. Well, I did later on, but like in this match it didn't for some reason. To this day I don't know why. Oh, this is just the first of many times you'll see me get railed. Game 424, I landed at the satellite dish near Misty Meadows and killed Badger_Gaming YT. I then launch padded down to Misty Meadows, and maybe I just shouldn't have done that. You know, all these satellite dishes just seem to be the same thing, but I mean, I guess I shouldn't complain about new landmarks, should I? I should complain about this death. This game I got a purple scar, and yet it was still somehow the shortest game I've had yet. Game 427, I landed in that middle area. There was nothing there the entire season. You should have never landed there. I don't know why I landed there. I mean, at least you can rotate over to a destroyed Dusty Depot. Guess what? I landed at another one of those satellite dish things, and then I got shotgunned while talking to Maven. Game 429, I landed at Stealthy Stronghold, which lost its name for some reason. Also, the sound glitched out and I died, but just listen to this. So I wasn't winning enough games, so obviously I'm now playing with my parents. And I finally got my first kill whenever we were already in the top 10. And eventually it turned down to a 1v1, but then I shot this guy, so ha, get noobed. Look, these games are still being recorded on the first day of the season, so I mean, of course I'm not getting a back-to-back win. Game 432, I had 6 kills, but still sadly died.
Let them kill me. Save yourself. Rat, you disgusting.
Game 434, I just wanted to fly my first UFO, but no. Game 435.
You little loser. I hate you, Rick from Rick and Morty. I hope you die.
You're an alien.
Greg wants me to rage quit. Let's go!
Hi, I learned how to speak again. Game 442. Guys, I finally got a UFO!
No, 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 no. Put me down.
Okay, what I said earlier about how Season 6 is better than Season 7, ignore that, because I forgot UFOs were as great as they were. Later on, we actually ended up winning somehow, I'm not entirely sure how. Game 444.
You suck. Everybody on me.
Game 448. Game 449, I had one of the best loadouts known to mankind. It might seem like I'm doing really badly, but to be fair, it was still the first day of the season. Game 453 was quite honestly just not very good. Game 454 was just disappointing, to be honest. I had like 5 kills and altogether we had like 15, and then I just got ambushed and we all died. Game 455, I'm just gonna blame it on the fact that I had 666 on my screen that I lost, so effing chat. And then in the next game, I died to someone who had 666 in their name. Am I being haunted? And game 457 was the last game I played before I went on vacation to Florida. Okay, now I'm back from Florida, and I think you can tell my PC has not been on for like a week. Oh yeah, I died with that. I mean, I don't know what you expected. I'm just gonna spare you the details about game 459. Let's just say I accidentally went into Squadsville, and that's literally all you need to know. I then gave Squadvilles the benefit of a doubt and tried it again. I should not have. Finally back into solos, and guess what? It's still just as bad. Game 462, I finally wore that alien looking dude, and guess what? Yeah, I died. You know, I can't tell if I'm getting better or worse at Fortnite at this point. Ah, yes, the Cosmic Chest. Pretty much a buried treasure map, but not. I literally have zero idea what's going on.
I don't even know how to... Okay. Why did I take so much...
My game is not lagging at all. Eventually I could move again, but I don't think I wanted to. And I was just chilling in this house, and my brother said, what if I won the game? Yeah, okay, buddy, you just think you're so cool because you're better than me. Game 467 did not go as well as the other two.
Confusing.
Game 469 sadly also sucked, but at least I remembered to wear a banana. Game 470 also is not that good. Geeky, I thought you were supposed to carry me. Next game, we got second place. Now I'm playing Arena with my brother instead, and it's going better, I'm gonna be honest.
Did they really just headshot snipe you? I can't move! What? Oh yeah, facts. 360.
Here I am, back at Dirty Docks. My uncle also just died. Well, actually, technically he just got knocked and it was to an IO guard, so I revived him. I am just going to assume that this was a bot.
Crossing one.
And yeah, I killed that one after missing a lot of shots, but anyway, Victory Royale. The next game, we went to Steamy Stacks. A lot of people hated Steamy Stacks. I don't know why. It was alright. I mean, in Season 7, there was a UFO that spawned there. And yeah, we sat in it literally all game. Okay, maybe all of us didn't sit in it, but quite literally I sat in that UFO all game.
I know it.
Yeah.
You did the best you could.
Game 479 was played in a tournament with my brother. Do I even have to tell you how that game went? Still in the tournament, and if you look in the top left, you can see I'm lagging. Just for the record, apparently this was the Thanos Cup. I'm surprised I even made it past spawn half of these games, so apparently we did.
Oh my, what?
This is the fun part about me and my brother. We have no chance of ever winning a tournament, and yet we play in almost every single duo one together. Wow, a game we finally died off spawn. What a miracle. Okay, finally done with that tournament, so now we can talk about something else. Fortnite Season 7 added this new mini-game thing where you got abducted by aliens and then collected orbs. And then you got good loot. It was really easy, though. For me, I always got like gold or purple every time. Anyway. And after you get transported out, you're like so far up in the air you can go anywhere you want. I don't know why you would not do this. Anyway, enough stalling, I died. Game 487. Game 488. Game 489. Game 490. Game 491.
I hate this game. I hate this game.
Game 492. Game 493, me and my parents got abducted by aliens. And honestly, we're the God Squad up there. Or trio, I don't care. We only ended up getting purple that game, but anyway, I killed this guy. And yeah, eventually the other guy just died to storm. But I mean, a win's a win, I guess. Oh, this time I recruited one of my brothers to help us too. For some reason, we went Coral Castle.
One. He's the damage. He's cracked. I've hit him a lot. Corey killed him.
496. Game 497. 498. Okay, now we're really halfway done, and I actually mean that because I accidentally did not record game 499. Also, nothing really happened that match, so I don't have much to show you, but I mean, we did win, so poggers. Game 501.
So you jump out and kill yourself?
Game 503. Game 504. Game 505. Game 506. Game 507. You know, I was really debating about giving you guys like strategies of how to do well in this, and then I realized that this is like 2 seasons old, so well, why would I? And quite honestly, this was all luck. I should have died because I was just botting out. Thanks, Dad.
Yeah,
In game 510, my parents got abducted, but I didn't. How does that work?
Weird.
Eventually we met back up, but I still killed this entire trio by myself anyway. And eventually it was a 1v1. Also, I'm aware I said 1v1 earlier and didn't say 1v1, but I'm sorry. But I was too lazy to redo it. Also, I won. Sorry, I got distracted.
Clumsy no name with the clutch.
Game 512 had a pretty eventful start. And eventually it was a 3v2 and we had over 10 kills apparently, huh? Look, I don't know what everyone else thought about the Chimera ray gun, but it is one of the best guns ever added to Fortnite, and I'm saying that unironically. And I won with it, honestly, GG. Best gun. Okay, not best, but amazing gun. Game 514. Game 515. For some reason, game 516 is a copy of game 420. I literally don't know why, but let's just ignore that. Okay, never mind. I figured out what's going on. You can see that I'm a lower level than I was, and it's because I put my scrapped 100 drops footage into this video. So yeah. It was a corny complex complex 100 drops. And I'm not gonna lie, it probably would have happened. It's really hard to make a 100 drops and an 1,000 drops at the same time. That's kind of why I haven't uploaded. Anyway, game 520. 522. No one. Okay, now it's game 522, and also I just pickaxed this guy. Also, for the record, really enjoy this game, and I'll explain why later. Boy, stay over there at that orchard. Well, now it just turned down to a 1v1. Okay, so yeah, I won this match. Also, you should have enjoyed that because that is the last solo win I get for over 200 games from now on. I'm not joking. Actually, it's technically slightly under 200, but still. Now, don't get me wrong, that's not like the last win in general I got. I got quite a few duo and squad wins, but just no solos. This was not a win, though.
Goodbye. I will be dying and dead.
Game 525, I went back to Spawn Island. It was really easy with the UFO. You literally could just fly there. Well, I have no idea what's going on with the screen, but here's game 526. Game 527. Game 528 is played with my brother, and we're also in the alien thing. Yeah, what did you expect? I can also pretty noticeably tell I have it on a colorblind mode, and I'm not sure why or how long, but I hope I turn it off. Right now is about the point I would make a Venom reference, but I've never seen the movies. I'm not really a Marvel type of guy. And you know, that doesn't mean that I like DC or anything, because they're just, I mean, they're not good either. I'm not a big superhero in general type of guy.
Oh my god, he's a blue. How do we pickaxe a blue squire?
Game 529. Game 530, we landed at Pleasant Park. They should really remove that, wait. I'd like to point out we still haven't even really left Pleasant Park and we have 15 kills. And no, you don't get to see any of them because barely any of them are mine, and the ones that are were bots. So I'm sorry for being bad. And yes, we did end up winning this game, and even where we won was barely outside of Pleasant Park. It was just across the bridge towards the orchard. Game 531. Game 532 is one of the few games that you'll see me wearing Lexa, and I'm glad I died. Game 533, we got second place. 534 is a new record, we got third. Game 536. Game 538 was played in the Booga Late Game Arena. I think that's what it's called. It's honestly amazing. One of the best modes that's ever been added, and I mean that unironically. And yeah, these games are literally by design made to be really short, so I don't have much to show you, but we did end up winning this game. I honestly really regret not doing a 100 drops in that mode. Of course we dropped into it again, but yeah, we didn't do as well that time. Game 540 was debatably worse. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, back to some normal gameplay. Another cool thing about Season 7 were these black IO cars. They drove really fast. It's really cool. Later on, I ended up with the Mythic Sloan's AR or something like that, but I didn't even need it to kill this bot because it's a bot.
What about?
Game 544, I landed some Retail Row. Honestly, I regret not landing here 100 times. And now, suddenly, everyone is dead! Okay, now that there are like 6 other people left, I'll finally go reboot them. Eventually, I got knocked, but someone else in my family killed the final person. So, yeah, we're correct. Game 545 was sadly not as good. 546!
Who is this? Oh god!
Say game 549.
549.
Yeah, perfect, thanks. Game 550.
No!
Game 551, I died to a commentary YouTuber. I know I said don't ever land here, but I got forced to land here, so I landed here.
I'm awesome.
And you know, I didn't really help with this ending, but we did win. So yeah, somehow we won another arena match. Although this is I think the last one we won was last season. I don't know, I don't pay attention. Game 553, we landed at Craggy Cliffs. So yeah, I don't remember if I talked about these yet or not. I'm just gonna assume I haven't. There were these alien artifact thingies, and they gave you loot sometimes, but in arena I don't think they did. And they also gave you alien artifacts for your alien or something, I don't know. Anyway, eventually it turned down to a 1v1, and honestly I almost died to this guy, and I don't know how. I suck, but I did win, so yeah, sure, yeah. Game 555.
Fortnite funny.
Game 557.
Yeah.
Game 559. Game 560. Game 562. Game 563. Game 565 was just as bad as the others, but to be fair, this time I was on different servers. Same with Game 566.
Bad.
Game 567. Game 568. Game 569. Nice.
The Agent Jones.
Game 571.
Trash.
Game 572. Game 573, we landed at this gas station. I don't know why. Whatever I called this thing earlier, it's called a cosmic chest. It literally says it on screen. I guess I'm just blind.
I'm feeling like an imposter. I just be a monster.
Yep, went right back to losing in game 574. I guess Floor's Lava is back in game 575. Of course I brought my brother along, but yeah, I mean, we still died. Game 576 was a little better. I mean, we actually lived to see the lava rise, but I mean, we still died.
I don't care, dude.
Game 579, I had 10 kills and got second place. I'm missing game 580, where I had 8 kills and got second place again, but I mean, this game was just bad in general. If you think these past few games have been bad, then honestly just wait until the 600s. Yeah, I'm serious. Yeah, game was just bad. Game 586 honestly wasn't that bad, but I mean, we're running low on time. Well, I mean, we're not, but I'm still on a schedule here, so we're gonna skip this.
Oh, if it wasn't for his stupid dumb teammate.
Game 588 was starting off strong.
LeBron's down. Oh my god, you're carrying me, yes.
And then I ended up rebooting them. Apparently it didn't matter though, because they just ended up dead again, and now it's a 1v1. And then I ended up winning because I'm pretty cracked. So yeah, beat that.
He has a wildcat. Yeah.
Game 590 sucked, but at least we're only 100 games off of game 690. You know, Arena's about the only time I'm actually fine with dying, because I just know everyone's better than me. Game 592, I got second place. Game 593. Game 594, we landed at Salty Bony Burbs. And you know, I was actually racking up a few kills. And yeah, we actually did end up winning that game, and I had 10 kills, so I guess that makes up for earlier when I got second place. Game 595. Game 596. Game 597. Number 598. Burger King foot lettuce. I'm missing game 599, but in game 600 we went retail row. I'm not gonna lie, I completely forgot Ferraris were in Fortnite. Fortnite, why did you ever do this? Oh yeah, I wish I had more to show you this game, but I mean, honestly, I don't. I only had like 2 or 3 kills myself. I got carried, but yeah, we did win. Yeah. Game 601 was one of the worst yet.
If I somehow pull this off. Yeah, no. Save me from the lag. The lag. The lag. The lag is real. The lag.
Game 604, we landed Catty Corner. I don't know if I talked about this place much, but honestly, it's an alright location. I mean, yeah. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter if it's a good location. It's kind of dead now because of Chapter 3, but Again, cosmic chests were pretty good. They gave you loot. Also, about those abductor aliens earlier, I realized that they're not as OP because they kind of vaulted them like every other week. So, I mean, I guess there were off weeks.
I helped. Let's go. God, we're so good.
Honestly, I still don't know why I'm playing Arena. Why do I play Arena so much? I mean, I guess it's fun, but I don't win that often. I just won last game, I guess. I don't know, okay? I'm sure there's some funny reference I can make about 606, but I can't think of anything right now.
That's stupid.
Game 608. Game 609 is kind of like Game 69 if you think about it, but I mean, it didn't feel as nice.
Terrible internet. You are just the worst Fortnite player that I've ever seen in the existence of the world.
Okay, this is me explaining ninjas, how ninjas is. So back in 2018...
How did he not die? Yeah, I can't do anything.
Do you see it? Do you see into the cube, my child? Do you see what I see? I can see the future. I can see all of us. I can see our deaths. I also solved this guy's death. Yeah, we did end up winning that game, so yeah. I also heard that you guys wanted me to skip like 50 games in 1 second again, because I did that like 3 times earlier, and I just thought you guys loved that, so I'm gonna do it again.
Hey Dad, can you shoot this thing off my head, please?
Just realized I've never talked about this thing yet. Not much to say about it. It shoots a giant ball. Oh yeah, this was a thing too. Yeah, you could pick things up with it and throw them. That actually was a kind of cool addition. They should bring that back.
Oh my. Oh.
Of course he got in.
Game 663, I dropped into Team Brawl, which was pretty much Team Rumble, except... Actually, I don't remember what the difference is. Anyway, mine was glitched, and from the beginning of the game, I was just on a black screen. It says I have like 999 health. Yeah, seems very fun. You know, the next game was an actual game, but I mean, honestly, it might have been better if I just stayed on a black screen. Game 665.
Swear to God, come on!
Yeah, welcome to Fortnite Call of Duty Zombies. Definitely not just a creative game, it's definitely official. Yeah, you can see in like the top right underneath the mini-map how long I played this, and honestly, yeah, I played this for longer than I'd like to admit. Look, okay, it was fun, it was alright, it was different, okay, I'm sorry. Anyway, game 667. Game 668. Oh god, what drugs did I do between the last game and this one? Oh yeah, for the record, this was the Ariana Grande event. I'd show you more, but I'd get copyright claimed. I mean, not like low-key, no, it was actually just really cool. Having the time of my life right now, dude. Anyway, eventually the event ended and you just flew around on these unicorns. And honestly, I'm not gonna lie, it literally took me 20 minutes to realize the event was over and I was just supposed to exit. Yeah, okay, sorry.
But we're not playing Arena until this hacker loss goes away.
Game 671.
Oh crap!
Whoa, look at that, I'm playing solos. Yeah, it didn't go well, what did you expect? I prayed to God that I was using a random outfit because what is this combo? Game 676 was pretty alright, but I mean there's no denying this death wasn't my fault. 678. Yeah, this game wasn't laggy at all, I don't know what you mean. I mean this was, yeah. Yo, Ariana, I'm a big fan. I just saw your concert. My favorite song of yours is Your New Boyfriend. This soccer skin must have been a big fan of the internet. Ruined me, though. Played as Trog for game 682. Sadly, didn't go... Well, I mean, I got second place, but I didn't win. Finally off of solos, so that means that I can go back to just using other people I'm playing with audio instead of actually talking to make the editing process go faster.
Okay. You're so funny with your little purple pump, ha ha ha.
Game 686. Look, I know I said the Chimera ray gun was pretty good, but you shouldn't use it against a shotgun.
Hey, Mr. Sweat.
Look, I'm just gonna be real, this game kinda sucked, but this next game, will also probably suck, but it's important. Yeah, game 690 was played with Luke the Notable. I mean, he's some famous YouTuber or something. I just know he stole my Among Us 100 drops. No, John Wick, not now, anytime but now. Yeah, we were originally only going to play one game, but we did so exceptionally bad that he said that we would play another one. So, I mean, win, I guess. I mean, score. Come with me, my banana brethren. We must return to our god. I know that I've been joking a lot, but I mean, this is the third time I played with Luke the Notable. I mean, real talk, how did this happen? What timeline are we in?
TTV, the Gravy Wolf.
And yep, we ended up dying, sadly, and then he had to go because he has, like, some baby daughter or something, like, I don't know.
I'd say we did pretty good. Subscribe to Clumsy No Name or I'll beat you with a baseball bat.
Well, now that the video's peaked, I wouldn't blame you for clicking off, but I mean, please don't. I mean, just look at this quality content. I'm looking at my friends list. I'm not even paying attention to the gameplay. Remember whenever they did this to Holly? Because I kind of forgot about it. Game 695, I had 6 kills and then I died, but my mom couldn't clutch either. Game 696.
There he is.
Game 698. Game 699. Game 700, they added Among Us into Fortnite, and this one's not a joke. I mean, this is a thing. It's called Imposters. Yeah, I actually did end up doing a whole 100 drops on this. If you're curious, you can go watch it. Yeah, somehow we did actually end up winning that game, though. I mean, it's not like it really matters, though. Okay, well, back to some regular old Fortnite. Maybe we'll play some more Among Us later.
What?
Game 702 was recorded whenever Coral Castle was actually kind of good. I mean, it was zero gravity, which made it not as bad. They also added these henchmen that walked around near it, which made it great. By the end of that game, I had 2 exotics and 3 kills, but they were all on bots. So yeah, we did end up winning that game. It was probably a combination of not winning in a while and also, you know, having 2 exotics.
I'm bad. It's the game. See?
Game 704, 705.
Man, you suck, Condor. And of course you still kill me.
Game 707. Game 708. Game 709. 710. Yo, 711, I love that place. Game 712. Game 713 accidentally recorded my mic audio instead of my game audio, so just listen. Yeah, no, because he has 8 HP and I'm lagging because everyone has 0 ping. I mean, I'm literally the worst person at this game. I don't know why you ever want to play with me. Okay, now that my mental breakdown is over, here's game 714. Game 715 was played in the getaway mode, but I mean, you can see by my kills, nothing really happened. But I did end up winning, I guess. Game 716. Look at that, I'm playing Among Us again. And look, I'm Rick and Morty from Rick and Morty. That's kinda sus of you. Game 718, there was a glitch where if you went into arena and then went on through those abductor thingies, it wouldn't start the mini game. So you could just break walls and stuff, and it was kind of chaotic, but also kind of fun. I kind of forgot to record game 719, but don't worry, I'll make up for it with this game. One of the entire points I even played this game was to tip this guy 4,000 gold to give to the bus driver, just to see what would happen. It puts your name in the feed, that's it. Oh well, the bus driver deserves it, he's done a good job. I for sure should have died in this fight, but they jumped to their death. And eventually it turned down to a 1v1. And I bought it out real hard, and tried really hard, and I won! I won the first solo! This is my first solo win in 200k. Game 721, I went for a back-to-back, but I guess I shouldn't be too greedy. Game 724.
Where from? Where's he at?
Game 726. Game 727. You know how I said that I regret not landing Retail Row 100 times? Honestly, I'm pretty sure I could find 100 games of it in this footage and make it technically, but I'm not going to. Somehow I got mainly separated from my squad that game, but I was doing pretty good even if I was just killing bots. Yeah, they were talking about something, I don't even know what. I literally was not included in the conversation, but I was out here killing. And eventually it was a 4v1, and I didn't get the last kill, but we did end up winning. And we had like over 20 kills that match, that was pretty good. I had like 10 of them. And then in game 729, I missed this very easy snipe, but I mean, I did get him with the AR. You know, I really think we're about ready to get more kills than last match, but I mean, most of the kills I didn't get very good shots of, so sorry I'm not showing many. Yep, I had no idea what was going on at the end of this when I killed this guy, and then, you know, a few seconds later, the game was just over. I mean, I'm not complaining. I had 11 kills that one. I mean, we're just popping off. Sorry, Lux, you have pretty good style, but I must kill you. Is this what people mean whenever they say that they, like, practice their aim or whatever? Also, I'm the only one over here. Why am I the only one over here? Look at my mini-map. And towards the end, I got this kill, which was just complete luck. And yeah, we were just trying to pickaxe and burn this person, but I mean, they just ended up dying to the storm, I'm pretty sure, which was pretty sad, but anyway. Game 732. Game 733, and this is the last game of Season 7, technically, because the next game is the event, so I don't know if you want to count that or not, but this is the last actual game. During this event, I actually recorded my voice, so I'll just let him do the commentating. Whoever stays alive the longest gets to fight them. Yeah, I'm right next to Rick from Rick and Morty, and then the other side's empty. Okay, me and Rick are the only two here. Hi, guys! Okay, I'll kill them all. Don't worry, guys, I got him. I got it, guys. I can do this. Oh, God, that looks scary. What is that? Oh, my God, it's them. It's them. The gay people. The gay people are here. The gay people. The gay people. Hi, Kevin. I miss you. I love you. I love you, Kevin. I love you. No, I don't like Kevin when he's like this. Sloan, you idiot. Kevin, where are we going, Kevin? This is the good Kevin. I'm going to just hang out over here, guys. Oh God, that's gonna come hit me in the face. No, I think we just died, guys. So here we are, Season 8. This was actually a pretty great season, I don't care what you say. Yeah, this season they brought back zombies, but they actually did it in a kind of cool way. Wow, who knew? I mean, this game wasn't very good though. Joe Rogan killed me. I do have to say the locations this season were pretty disappointing. They did bring back a version of the minigun though, which I mean, sure, it's not the original, but it's still pretty good. Sadly, I'm not pretty good though. Oh yeah, also if you played for about like the first 5-ish hours, the servers were dying, like really bad. It's like you had like 500 ping constantly.
I have to go.
Next game, I went in solos and got 2nd place. Game 741. These early games of Season 8 are the only time you'll see me carry the sniper rifle because it is garbage, just like me. Game 743, I died to someone who already had a painted tuna fish. Game 744, but I got 69th place, nice. Game 745. Game 746 was played with my brother, but I'm talking about the bad one because the other one went off to the army. I'm aware that's mean to call him the bad one, but I mean the other one's better in Fortnite, I mean. Yeah, this game I got up to a gold minigun because you can upgrade it by these cube part thingies. Actually, later on I got it up to Mythic. I totally forgot you could even do that. You know, I do call him the bad one, but he did just carry me to a win, huh? That's a first. You know how I said there were server issues? Those were still going on, but they did get negated if you were in a car, so... I mean, they would sometimes go away for a bit, and then they would instantly come back. Luckily, we got back to our truck though, so that means we at least won't die to storm. We eventually ended up making a makeshift garage at Boney Burbs. Luckily, right at the end when we needed it most, the server issues went away and we won. I mean, yeah, I'd say that's pretty good considering half the game we had to just sit in a truck.
He's not doing anything. I've hit him a million times.
You know, honestly, Holly Hedges was pretty good this season. And eventually we did end up winning that game. Sorry for not showing much. Again, nothing much happened like usual. Game 750. Game 751. Game 753. Game 754. Game 755. Drop 756. Game 757, I died to Spider-Man, but I thought you got added in Chapter 3. Game 758.
I don't know what skin it is. I think it's the default. Okay, well.
Game 760. Game 761. Wow, look, we're landing Holly Hedges. I told you it was alright during this season. Nothing much happened this game, but I did knock out Tiny Moose 50, which we all know is Ninja's alt account. I have no idea what's going on, but I'm somehow still alive. And we did somehow end up winning this game, and I mean, it was a pretty good one. We had like 17 kills or something like that. Game 784, we landed Camp Cod, and I was a trash can because my mom gifted me the skin, so thanks, Mom. Top 10 with 0 kills. I'm really living up to my trash can name, and I'm just sitting in a porta potty too. We did actually end up winning that game, and I had a solid 2 kills. Good job, me. Game 785 was not as good. I've edited over 600 games in the past 3 weeks. I want to die. Why are we still here? Just to suck. Funny monkey man. Why did Fortnite add a glowing bottle of pee to their game? What?
Get him, get him, get him, get him. He's just stuck down there. Yes, 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 finally. Yep, see? I suck with it.
Game 788. Game 789.
What?
Game 791. Game 792. Game 793. Game 794.
Well, that's what happens when you get bots. What? What?
So his other teammate sucks, but his teammate's a sweat.
Game 798. We did end up winning that match, and no, you don't get to see any of it, except for me dancing earlier. Game 800. Game 801 was played with my mom. And if you're not careful, I'll play with yours too. Sadly, Toxic Rise apparently does not like your mom jokes. I must be a terrible son to let my mom die twice. Does this game even really exist? Because as far as I can tell, nothing really exists. I don't know who you are. Who are you people? Here I am, back playing with my mom.
Good job, Corey. Woo!
My dad finally decided to come back during game 806. Yeah, no, I remember playing this game. It was pretty painful, so I'm just gonna skip it.
We're going to Brazil.
Why am I keep looking at my settings whenever I'm about ready to die? Like, literally go do that in the lobby, dude.
I'm going to sleep. I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm going to sleep. Good night. Good night, all. Good night. Good night, all. Good night.
Next game was played with a man in Wise Smoke. I mean, someone, I don't know. Oh yeah, they added the Carnage and Venom mythics. They were actually pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. A lot of people said they were overpowered. I mean, you might be right, but they were still fun to use. Eventually I ended up dying, but Ram Dawn carried me to a win. Thank you. Hey guys, it's me, the real Venom, from Venom.com. Yep. Then I ended up dying to Naruto, but I thought he wasn't added yet. I might have gotten a kill in game 812, but I would trade it all away just to land the rig one more time. I'm noticing a theme of me dying, but you know, random carried me with those Carnage mythics or whatever, so yeah.
Play! Oh.
Eventually I got rebooted, and then we bullied this person into submission because we are honestly poggers like that.
Now that it is his face.
How did I die?
You know, nothing really happened this game, but I did win. I mean, I had like 2 kills, but like I said, that's besides the point. Game 819, I was Superman, so we all know it'll be a great game. Normally, I'm being sarcastic when I say that, but honestly, no, I did alright this game, even as Superman. Win, loss, win, loss, win, loss, win. Can you believe you're almost done watching the video? Because I can. Honestly, this is probably the weirdest paced video ever posted on YouTube, and I don't care. In my blue dream truck with my child. Well, that entire game I got carried, but at the end they died, so then I carried them. So, I mean, that's pretty poggers. In game 834, me and a tripped out man destroyed this entire island. Because, why not? I love destroying the environment.
Oh, alright.
But then we made this island land. Yeah, pretty creative stuff, am I right? Yeah, we spent way too much time doing that. It was really fun, though, and I didn't really get a good shot of it, so this is all you get. I mean, it's alright. And then we built a house, but this guy didn't like that. The next game we actually tried, but apparently we shouldn't have.
Me when the gun does no damage.
Ow! 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 It's all fun and games until I'm alive.
It's all fun and games until like 50's not
I need help.
I'm so good!
Game 839.
What is going on?
This might be an unpopular opinion, but Recon Scanner sucked. It might be because I'm bad, and I'm willing to admit that, but it sucked. Yeah, this death was entirely my fault. I should have hit that shot.
Not yet.
With all the walls still there.
Game 848, 849. Yeah, ignore that music. I know you've been hearing it, but just ignore it. Also, yeah, I spent 5,000 gold on this, because why not?
No. Yeah, I'm losing because of the Raptors. Ow.
I can assure you I know how to count, but I just forgot to record like 6 games, so I promise I know how to count. Also, a few of them were wins, or one of them, or something. I don't know, I didn't check.
Yeah.
Okay, I finally checked because I'm not lazy anymore. I got 1 win, so I mean it wasn't that important, and I'm gonna win in a few games anyway.
This game sucks. It'd be cool if maybe you didn't, like, die.
I just realized this was like the cube season, and I haven't even really talked about the cubes. It's because, honestly, they didn't do much. They just sat there and looked cute. And despite being in a squads match, I rushed this guy and shotgunned him and won. I mean, yeah, I'd like to say I carried. I mean, I did win I didn't show it. Maybe I should start showing more of these games. I don't know. Next game. The next game, we actually had a lot of kills, to be honest. But, yeah, Chase gonna clutch it up. Freaking losers. The next game, I forgot to record the beginning of it, but I did get like 3 kills, so yeah. Yeah, this game was actually played in squad fill with my brother. It was pretty fun, actually, and stupid. But I mean, we were actually somehow doing good, despite me wearing the Wolverine skin. And eventually I ended up with 12 kills, and the whole squad had like 28, and someone killed this final guy. It wasn't me, but I mean, still, like 28 kill win or something. And normally the 69s are nice, but this one wasn't.
You resident, Corey.
Yeah, the next game I also got 2nd place, but I wasn't quite as angry about it.
Among Us in real life, sus. You are so bad. Yeah, I know. It's all your fault, you lag.
You know, this game's cool and all, but all I can think about is how many people clicked off after the Luke the Notable games. You know, before we go on, I actually have a few questions. How are you feeling? Do you like the video? Are you tired of it? Never mind, I don't want to know. Are you finding it boring? Is it too fast, too slow? I'm asking, but don't answer, because I don't want to know. Do I have your attention? Yes or no? I mean, I bet I'd guess the answer, but I don't want to know. Am I all in the background, or are you on your phones? I'll ask you what you're watching, but I don't want to know. Is there anyone out there, or am I all alone? Wouldn't make a difference, still I don't want to know. I thought it'd be over by now, but there's still a bit to go, and I'd give away the ending, but you don't want to. No! Hey, I forgot to record the last game, but it's alright, because now we're playing Team Rumble for the first time in like 600 games or something. It's fine. You know, as much as people make fun of Team Rumble, I mean, it's fun to just turn your brain off and kill some noobs for a few games. I mean, I'm sorry, but it's true. Back in my day, Team Rumble wasn't a permanent game mode. It was just one of those LTMs you kids talk about. The next game we didn't do as well, but I mean, we still won, and it's Team Rumble, so honestly, who cares? Game 882, I didn't even actually play. I just watched someone else play, which is why it looks so weird, but they got 2nd. Wow, look at that, I'm playing solos. How surprising. You know I was only fighting the best of the best. I mean, I'm pretty sure that was Booga. And you know, having some pretty poggers mythics are pretty good too. Yeah, I'm actually doing well in a solo match. How is this happening? I have like 7 kills. And eventually I brought it down to a 1v1, and the other guy just sat in the storm. So I mean, yeah, I kind of won after that. Pretty easy. Yeah, the next game didn't go as well. What do you expect? I like barely win solo matches anymore. Catty Corner, more like Fishy Frights or something like that. I don't know. Hey look, it's my fish brother. And that's actually kind of funny because my brother is genuinely addicted to fish sticks. Literally, I have zero idea what's going on, but someone got trapped in the storm again, and I won. I'm starting to think the only way to win is, you know, storm camping people. Game 888 was supposed to be a good game, but it wasn't. In game 889, my mom went down in an earlier round, but Sugar, she went down swinging.
Corey of mine. Why did you just impulse me away?
So cracked.
These guys killed my mom, so I killed them. Seems pretty fair to me.
Oh.
32 blue. I hit him.
Good job. I'm proud of you. Game 893. Game 894.
No! No!
Okay, I have about 20 different things to talk about right now. First of all, it might look better. I now am playing on an Xbox Series S and I record off that. The quality is kind of pixelated because of how I record it. I'm trying to fix that, okay? It might look like that for the rest of the drops, but I'm trying to fix it for future uploads, I promise. Second thing, you notice I'm in an event right now. So yeah, I didn't play for 2 months. Not because I didn't play, but because I was moving and couldn't record. Yeah, this is pixelated really bad. I promise all of it's not like this. It's just some of it is, especially at the beginning of whenever I switched. I was fixing some stuff, okay? Eventually we started fighting Siren Head, and then UFOs came, and yeah, it was pretty interesting.
Impossible. I watched you die.
I got over it.
Eventually the map flipped over, you know, it's a pretty normal day. Anyway, is anybody ready for some Chapter 3 gameplay? Because, yep, the last 100 games of this. Chapter 3, sure. Hey look, I'm trash! Then we landed at the Daily Bugle. Yeah. Even though I die here, I just want to say that med mist is a top tier item. Then we went to Condom Canyon, and yes, I will be calling it that because my dad told me to. Even though I suck with it right here, now's a good time to say that I really do like this new sniper. It's probably my favorite sniper ever. Also, quad crashers are back, so bonus points. And eventually it was us 4 versus 1. Never mind, I died. But we did win, so thanks for carrying me, guys. Also, have you noticed that you can't hear other people talking? Yeah, wow, I fixed that with getting an Xbox too. Just for the record, Chonkers Speedway is easily the worst location on this new map. Game 906. Game 907, I had 10 kills and only died because I bought it out. I wasn't salty about that one at all. Game 908. Game 909 was another one of those games I was not salty at all. Hi, I'm the Uber Eats driver. You ordered McDonald's, right? To be honest, probably shouldn't have done well this game, but I mean, we were swimming around in the water and I shotgunned this guy, and apparently he was the last guy and we won, so... Mom, are you okay? Nothing bad happened in Game 911, nothing at all. Just for the record, I'm also not a big fan of the Joneses, but I mean, it's alright. There's this weird little unnamed mansion POI at the top of the map. It's pretty cool, actually. I'd recommend it. I don't recommend dying, though. Game 918. Game 920 just cuts out. Oh yeah, the season they added like vaults or something. They're alright. They don't have that good of loot though. I mean, it's alright, but a shotgun would have been nice. Rocky Reels is a thing. Risky's better, but I mean, it's alright as a replacement. Somehow both times I went Rocky, I got 38th place, but okay. Wow, I have not been doing very good. Coney Crossroads gets the no-name seal of approval. Yeah, I died. And then I got 2nd place! Don't worry, I ended up winning the next game though, because I'm poggers. Or am I? Game 932. Game 934. Game 935, I got 2nd place again, but don't worry, I died to Police Girl. So funny story, for the next 5 games you'll just hear random guitar in the background, so just don't question it. And no, not like a different guitar or anything, just the same guitar clip like over and over and over again on repeat. We actually did end up winning that game though, too bad you just hear banana, banana, so. Next game I had quite a few kills and then got 3rd, but at least I didn't get 2nd. And if we're going by that logic, the next game I got 7th, so I must be doing great. The next game, I had like 2 kills and was dead half the match, but my parents carried me to a win. You know, it used to be the other way around. There we go, there's the 2nd place we've been waiting for. Yeah, actually I was mistaken. There are still the guitar sounds for the next few games. Sorry about that, I lied. Also, I died. Game 944. Game 946. Look at that, I'm actually using Man Cake. But then I died, and now it's just Angel. It's just it was kind of a joke because it's like Just Angel, but it's also literally Just Angel because we're both, yeah. He did end up carrying us to the win though, so thank you, Angel. Salute to you. The guitar's finally gone. Let's go. And by let's go, I meant let's go to my death. So between the last game and this one, there was another 2-month break, and now Tilted Towers is back, and the Heavy Shotgun's back, and I'm pretty sure there's also another location. It was a pretty eventful 2 months, and I didn't play because I got bored of Fortnite, and also I was editing this video. We actually lived quite a while in Tilted. I mean, you can see we got 6th place, but I mean, we died. Next game, we went Covert Canyon. A lot of people say it's the Grotto 2.0, but honestly, I find it more like Corny Crop. You would think after not playing for 2 months that people would be bad and you'd get like sort of bot lobbies, but no. In game 952, the New York Rats ate me. Yeah, Tilted Towers is definitely still Tilted Towers. Don't remember if I've said this already, I probably have, but Sleepy Sound's my favorite location on this map. If I did say it, you're welcome for saying it again. Fortnite also added this Chad of a creature, so I mean, he's pretty pog. Yeah, I'd like to dedicate this win to Combo and the fans and just everybody who supported me. I'm missing game 956, but next game I got Dilted Bowers. Game 958, I was tripping too hard and these people didn't like that. Oh god, what'd we do to the Rock? Oh god, not Dwayne, what? Yeah, we deserve this after what we did to the Rock. To watch game 960, you'll have to subscribe to my OnlyFans. I know I haven't had too many good games recently, but don't worry, I have some good ones coming up for you. Wow, look, we're getting bots, and I'm actually doing well. How surprising. Honestly, yeah, you can see I had like multiple kills that game, but all of them were on bots. Like literally that was a bot lobby, but I didn't purposely make it a bot lobby. Same thing next game. I mean, I killed this guy, but I mean, excuse the lag, but I mean, he didn't seem very good, and I was just being Spider-Man whenever we won this game. So yeah, I very much contributed. Game 964, I got 2nd place, but considering I was the only one still alive, I'd say I did pretty alright. Look at that, just barely getting kills in endgame. Yep, quite literally bots as the last people, so yeah, we won, huh? Anyway, the next game I killed triangulated 86. And if I triangulate and then calculate and then I carry the 1 and then I think I just won. But I could be wrong, I could have accidentally added a 2 or something. The next game you can tell I got rebooted because all I have is a gray pistol and 100 wood, but I did kill this guy. Is now a good time to say that I like the new grenade launcher? Also, are you okay, Chase? After this win, he probably was. Also, yeah, that was back to back to back to back. No, it was only 3. I just said 4, but still. Next game we got 2nd place, so. And here's the last 69. Pretty sad, wasn't it? Game 970. Game 971. Day 972. I bet some of you didn't realize I said day 972 last game. In game 974, Lil Tidala could not clutch it for us. 975. Kind of fun fact, you can now have 3 people hold down the reboot van or revive and it goes faster. Kinda cool. Not as cool as this win though. Game 977. Game 978, my brother died to a minigun. But I mean, it was just a game mode. It isn't actually back. They should bring it back. Noticing a pattern where I'm dead and my brother's alive. I told you he's better than me. Game 980. And now we're playing Arena and I just died with 10 kills. But I mean, hey, it's Arena. And then the next game I won with 10 kills, but I mean, I'm trying to get you out of here, so I can't really show you much. And then the next game my brother won with 10 kills, but he doesn't get special treatment. If I don't get mine shown, then neither does he. The grammar was strong with that last game, but anyway, game 984. Game 985. Forgot to record game 986, but here's game 987. Did you like it? Good, because game 988 is just as bad. I'm trash and I'm proud. Was that a Luke the Notable and SpongeBob reference? Wow. Game 990. 992. Games 993 through 997 are just a green screen. I don't know why. There's not even audio to it. So, yeah. Okay, so the last 3 games, I'm landing the 3 Chapter 1 locations. Tilted Towers, Sifty Shafts, Greasy Grove. This time it's Tilted Towers. Also, there's no audio. Treasure maps are poggers! Also, I know that I haven't brought this up, but yeah, I saved my solo matches and didn't play any of them until the end of 1,000 drops, just because why not? Of course, after not playing solos for 3 months, I still get put with Poopy Pants Sweaty 93. So funny story, the last 2 games of 1,000 drops, you know, debatably some of the most important ones didn't actually record, but I couldn't just replay them because they were special, because they were the last 2 games. So we're in replay mode. I mean, hey, at least I have sound now. Don't screenshot this image, I'm selling it as an NFT. Help, I've fallen and I can't get up! Can you believe it? Game 1000 landed Greasy Grove. Originally I was going to land Retail Row, but that's not on the map anymore. That tells you how long it took me to record and edit this. Yeah, by the time this releases, it will have been a year since I started. I started on March 4th of 2021. I started editing this video in August of 2021. I'm editing in February right now. I'm going to be 100% honest with you. I would have scrapped 1,000 drops if Luke the Notable didn't play with me, so shout out to you, Luke, for making me not scrap this video. And shout out to you, the viewer, if you made it this far, and also use code ClumsyNoName #ad. Unironically, I appreciate all of you, thank you. I don't know if I'm going to keep doing videos after this, but we'll just wait and see. So for one final time this video, here is me dying. Thank you, all of you. Stay notable.